Romans 6, verse 15. What then? Shall we sin because we are not under the law but under grace? By no means. I've heard a lot of people tell me that God is a loving God and that He does not punish. You know, He does not punish, and that He's loving. God is loving. Yeah, all that is true, but some people take advantage of the love of God. I see it as a relationship. Would you, if you loved your partner, would you take advantage of him or her in ways that is selfish? You know, like when it says, "Shall we sin because we are not under the law of grace?" Because it's like the word says, by grace we are saved. Um, because just because His grace is abundant doesn't mean we should just mistreat it. Like, for example, there's people who say, I'm gonna go do so and so sin. Either ways, I'll come back, get on my knees before bed, and apologize to God, and He'll forgive me. That's not how it works. The word says that God cannot be mocked, you know? Um, yes, He's a loving God. I don't want people to take it in the wrong way, but His word also says those who He takes in as children, He will also discipline, and you know as a parent would discipline his child, that doesn't mean that he doesn't love his child. It just means that he wants his child to grow upright with wisdom, knowing what he or her is doing in the right and wrong way. It's a very short verse, but when I read it, I felt the need of saying this because it's true. So many of us believers get that twisted. Yes, when you fall by accident, God is going to lift you up because the word says the righteous fall 7 times and get back up 7 times. Why? Because the Lord is holding them by their right hand. But there's people who take advantage of the love, and God is not dumb. Yes, God is love, and He's abundant in mercy. All the Psalms, you read Psalms and it just talks about so much mercy. However, you cannot mock God. You cannot take advantage of Him. You can't say, I'm gonna go sin, come right back, and apologize. That's not how it works. Should then I go cheat on my partner and come back and be like, I'm sorry? You know, let's be more awake on that.